I'm alive when I base it. Going to the sky in a spaceship. All the hard times I face it. I've been on time when I strive for the greatness, yeah. You can't stop me now. I just wanna make my family proud. I can't call time out. I just wanna talk right to the crowd. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship. Hey, going so fast, running up that bad, fill it up, yeah. Hey, what you call that? It's a whole new wave in the ocean. We got swag, it's so fast. You ain't never known me, now you know that. Go climb them trees with one hand, yeah. This plan is working. We running up, we can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship.
it's Sizzling Popcorn. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great day. We're here in San Francisco for United, or virtual United Airlines flights 1942 to Portland, both flight beam airports. And then, if time allows, we'll come back from Portland back to San Francisco. Let's just get a couple things going here. We've got our Navigraph, but let's see, where's my camera? There we are. Get the alert box on too. Thanks for the sub, Sarah, or Sarah's son, I guess. Found that out last time around. But yeah, airport here is really nice. I do have this Max Graphics. Max Graphics here inside. There's a slight lag, but pretty good. Oh, here it's very well done. We just finished the boarding, and everybody's taken off, so we can get this aircraft started and get ready for pushback. So let's go inside. We'll push the jetway back, and then doors, we'll get the doors all closed up. Actually, with this new update to GSX, it'd be interesting to see these passengers. Does this door open? No. Yeah, I don't see any passengers back here. I did do an update to GSX, but yeah, there's nothing back here. Let's bring it back to the front. Didn't like that. Ooh. Yikes. A little choppy. Alright, we'll forget about that. I need to get my United. Gotta get my flight checked off here. So we're going KSL KPDX. Click on fly that. And then, yeah, so now we can get the aircraft started up here. Let's get the APU. We'll put the pumps on. Wait. Yeah. And there's power. Not sure. It's not liking all the movement. Get the heat on. Probes. That will wait for later. Smoking is on. Fasten seatbelts. Auto. APU has started, so we can get the APU bleed on. Go over to the APU gens. I don't think it's ready yet. There. So we can take ourselves off of ground power. Disconnect that. So we'll go here in the ground services. Let's release the ground power. This is all good. We've got scattered at 016. Overcast at 22. Altimeter is 29907. 29907. Actually, let's take a look at the ATIS.
G is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.2. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
X-ray.
San Francisco International Airport, information X-ray. 2056 Zulu. Wind 280 at 15. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 600 feet. View at 1500 feet. Temperature 18. Dew point 13. Altimeter 3004. Arriving and departing runways 28 right.
Yeah,
28
that's
left,
completely wrong.
19 left, 19 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Wind.
VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.2. Advise
Yeah.
on initial contact you have information X-ray.
I don't think I'm going
San
to...
Francisco International Airport, information X-ray. 2056 Zulu.
I don't think I'm going to stick around with saying intentions, because the weather's completely off from the sim here. E29. Okay, so we got that. We look at our navgraph. So navgraph, we've got you can see that. So pretty much straight up. Seattle is our... Is that our alternate? Yeah, Seattle's the alternate. Gonna take off from runway 1 left. Trunk to departure. Great full transition. And then in Portland, expecting runway 28 right. Timbers 2. Transition at Machu. So I'm gonna go for 28 right. Let's go with ILS runway 2. What's this one? That's an RNAV. We'll go with on final. So we'll get vectors from IceAxe to OMSI. Okay, that's it for now. Let's go FMC, get everything dialed in. KSFO. And we're at gate 13E. E13. Okay. Route. KSFO. No, not that route. Do I have to... go back here to the index, ident. Okay, just forget about that. Routes. Still showing that. I don't want that. I don't want. We're going to KPDX. Flight planes requested. Load it. Perfing it. Load that. Ground weight 163. What flight is this taking it from? Because this is completely different than what I have here. I don't know why. Let's see. Post. I did put the flight number in the flight plane, so not seeing it is a little concerning here. Let's try this again. Oh, could be. Oh, that's why. Because it's pulling. All right. Now 3001. Now say intentions is
Course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.2, advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
but it's
San
still
Francisco
it's still a
International
little off.
Airport, information X-ray.
Okay, so but we now know why. Okay, so let's back this up. Erase. There we go. Set the payload. And set the fuel. Now we can load it. Perfinite. Right, so 148 ground weight. Still, yeah, that's the estimated takeoff weight. Planned fuel. Planned fuel is 15.7. Oh well, that's the block fuel. Let's see. Now 15.7. Zero fuel weights, 132.3, that's good. Reserves, 5.8. 7. Cost index 11. All right, now we're working on this. The cell. Runway 01 right. So cell is 52. Takeoff. Let's go. It's 01 left. 01 left. Trunk. And then grateful. And PDX, gonna go ILS 28 right. Star's gonna be Timbers 2. Machu. And that should be good. Forecasted winds. Load. Okay. Let's go to set intentions. Go. San Francisco clearance, United 1942. Requesting IFR clearance to Portland. IFRS? That's accounting.
United 1942, San Francisco clearance. I hear you. 1 sec.
Info X-ray.
United 1942, San Francisco clearance. Cleared to Portland via the TRUKN2 departure. Then, as filed, climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.9er. Squawk 2525. United 2 cleared to Portland via the TRUKN2 departure. Then, as filed, climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.9er. Squawk 2525. Expect runway 01 left for departure.
Clear to Portland via the TRUKN2 departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.9er. Squawk 2525. Expect runway 1 left for departure. United 1942.
United 1942. Read back correct.
I didn't see what that was, and it's not showing up. What's going on? Oh, there we go. How is everybody? It's because I'm down to like 2 screens on this side, so I'm like all over the place with my screens. I love this route. Very scenic. I've had a request for my monthly member video, drag racing. Smash that like button, Contrail. And yeah, thanks Marsh for gifting the membership. And Ed, you've got it. You've got it. Yeah, don't forget to thank Marsh for that. And again, thank you, Marsh, for the support. We've got we got one more thing here. Oh yeah, our N1. No, that's good. It's our takeoff speeds. Flap 05. And then our center of gravity. 2557. 2557. 2557. So 141, 143, 147. Our takeoff weight is 148. Let's just double check. 148. Yeah, it's 147.558. It's good enough. So 141, we'll go to 146. Runway wind. Wind here. 290 at 18 or 18 knots. Yeah, that's fine. So we're actually going up in the world. 142. 142. If we go up here, 142, that's going to be 147. And we're taking off from one left. One left is 14. Uh, 14. I think we're at 3001. And squawk. Uh, 2525. 2525. TA only for now. Oh yeah, so 7,000. Okay, that's good. Go RTO. Trim 4.67. 4.67. Got her about halfway between the 4 and the 5. It's good. So we're gonna do flaps 5 takeoff. Let's put the legs. Put the legs on the FO side. And don't forget to tell your FO to FO. It's my plane. Okay, I will go to ground. San Francisco ground, United 1942, requesting pushback to taxi.
United 1942, San Francisco ground, pushback approved. Expect runway 01 left. Call for taxi when ready.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left. All right, let's.
Learjet tree, Lima Juliet, cross runway 27, contact tower on 123.8. Crossing runway 27, contacting tower on 123.8, Learjet tree, Lima Juliet. Gulfstream 671, Gulf Sierra, hold position traffic on final expect departure clearance in approximately 2 minutes. Holding position, Gulfstream 671, Gulf Sierra. Cessna 908, Charlie Echo, hold. Short of taxiway Delta, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of taxiway Delta, Cessna 908, Charlie Echo.
Hey Ed, so Ed, because you're a new member, you start off in
Tango 2 via taxiway hotel.
airspace class.
Taxiing to holding point Tango 2 via hotel Embraer 225 Echo.
Oh no, it's because you're not a new member, because you've been a member before. So you're now into Class E airspace. So now the rankings go based off of airspace class. Start off G right away, and then there is no F. Then it goes
X-ray Papa, hold short of taxiway
E,
Alpha traffic approaching
D,
from your left.
C, B, and then
Holding
A.
short of Alpha Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
Where are we going? We're gonna push back to the right.
Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra, taxi to runway 12 via taxiways Bravo and Delta. Taxiing to runway 12 via Bravo and Delta, Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra.
Release commencing brakes. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go. Pushing back. Welcome AC. Welcome to economy class. Good choice. Welcome on to the flight. Yeah, so you're a newbie, so you start at G, and then after, I think it's like after 1 month, you go up into controlled airspace. G is uncontrolled, E is controlled, and then D, yeah, then it just starts to get more and more restricted after that. But yeah, welcome aboard, guys. Let's go back. It's like jamming up here.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We'll get the flaps to 5. Put that on. Verify speeds. Speeds are good. I didn't. I did put the rendering to 5K here, so I don't know. Like, it's definitely stuttering at 5K rendering. Because when I did some
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, hold short of
some
taxiway
video
Echo, give way to
for
the
a review
incoming
here,
Falcon.
and I think
Holding
it
short of
was
taxiway Echo, giving way to
just
the
2K
incoming
rendering,
Falcon Hawker
and everything
511
was
Hotel Alpha.
max to the max. Good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
G-class airspace, just flight info. Thanks. The want to get
Learjet tree, Lima Juliet, taxi to holding point Charlie via taxiway Bravo. Taxiing to holding point Charlie via Bravo, Learjet tree, Lima Juliet.
Hey Erica, we're taxiing.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
She can respond.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Hey Erica.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, proceed to the maintenance area via taxiway hotel contact ground on 121.9. Proceeding to the maintenance area via hotel contacting ground on 121.9, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Wait, let's see if I can do this quickly in here. Because it is jittering right now. Let's bring it
Embraer
back.
225 Echo Mike, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 via taxiways Alpha and Charlie.
Taxiing to holding point Bravo 1 via Alpha and Charlie Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Alright, so we're at 13. Gotta find my... San Francisco ground, United 1942, requesting a taxi to runway 1 left.
Proceeding to holding point Bravo 2 via Charlie Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha. United 1942,
Taxi to runway 11 via Alpha Hotel Bravo Mike. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready for departure.
To runway 11? There is none.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha Taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha.
Simlink
Taxiing to holding point Bravo
not
2
connecting.
via Alpha King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Requesting a taxi to runway 1 left.
United 1942, taxi to runway 1 left via Alpha Hotel Bravo Mike. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready for departure.
There we go. Okay, so
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot traffic crossing ahead.
we got Alpha,
Holding short of taxiway Foxtrot,
then
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo.
so Alpha all the way around.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha,
Then
continue
hotel.
taxi via taxiways. Bravo and Charlie hold short of
Bravo,
runway 12.
and then Mike. Okay.
Continuing taxi via Bravo and Charlie, holding short of runway 12 King Air 145 Kilo Alpha. Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, follow the Embraer, then turn left onto taxiway Foxtrot. Following the Embraer, turning left onto Foxtrot, Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra. Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, continue taxi turn right at the next intersection, hold short of runway 27.
Continuing taxi turning right at the next intersection, holding short of runway 27, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, continue taxi to the ramp via taxiway Bravo.
Following the Falcon, taxiing to the ramp via Bravo Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
So Alpha's down here.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, taxi to holding point Bravo via taxiway Alpha and Charlie. Taxiing to holding point Bravo via Alpha and Charlie King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, so while we're taxiing, just so you know, Wednesday we'll be in the E-Jets, United Express, and then Friday night it's community flights down in Ecuador in the Andes. So that's gonna be fun. Caravanning in the Andes in Ecuador. So you'll see them all up on the channel.
Tree, Lima, Juliet, taxi to runway 16 via taxiways, hotel and Mike. Taxiing to
all the
runway
information is
16
going to
via
be in the
hotel, and
Discord.
Mike Learjet,
I haven't posted it
Lima,
yet,
Juliet.
but I'll do that probably tomorrow. Bravo.
United 1942, contact tower on 120.5, and have a good afternoon.
Contact tower on 120.5. Good afternoon, United 1942.
Cross runway 27.
Continuing taxi via Bravo, crossing runway 27 Gulfstream 671 Gulf.
San Francisco Tower, United 1942, holding short of runway 1 left.
United 1942, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. United 1942. All right, let's. Time to crank up the volume.
Skylane
I
422,
won't
Alpha
yell.
Mike, extend
I won't
upwind.
yell.
I will call your crosswind.
Extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call. Skylane 422, Alpha Mike.
Warrior Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie, make right traffic, runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Making right traffic cleared for takeoff. Runway 21, Warrior Tree 71 Bravo, Charlie.
Airspeed's alive. Knots.
80 knots.
Skylane 422, Alpha Mike, make left traffic, runway 12 cleared for takeoff.
Making left traffic cleared for takeoff. Runway 12,
Rotate.
Skylane 422, Alpha Mike.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. It's a little gusty.
United 1942, contact departure on 120.9er.
Oh, wrong way. Contact departure on 120.9er. San Francisco departure. United 1942 with you, crossing 3000.
United 1942, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. United 1942.
Report 3 mile final.
Cleared visual 9er will report 3 mile final KLM 945.
All right, let's let's do the other side. That's where you're going to see the that's not what I wanted.
Air Canada 763, reduce speed to 200 knots, contact tower on 118.7.
Slowing to 200 knots, switching to 118.7, Air Canada 763.
Wonder, is that Oakland?
Tower 118.3. Good night, American 1145.
Bonanza 6 Alpha Lima traffic at your 10 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude.
Left
advised
aileron
is in sight.
into the wind takeoff
Looking
roll.
for traffic 6 Alpha Lima.
It was 200 or 20.
Delta 1221, descend and maintain 2000.
Delta 1221 descending to 2000.
United 1942, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, United 1942. Alright, let's get the lights off. Yeah, the 777, any skid goes back to off automatically. That's what I like about the 777. There's a lot of automated stuff.
United 1942, contact Oakland Center on 127.8.
Contact Oakland Center on 127.8. Oh, yeah, it was. Oakland Center, United 1942, with you, crossing 13,000.
United 1942, Oakland Center. Good afternoon. Oakland altimeter 29.9
Altimeter 29.9 United 1942.
United 1942, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, United 1942. It looks spectacular. And if you want it to look a little more realistic in your Nvidia filters, you want to turn down the temperature to cold versus warm, and then it makes it a little more realistic. So I think I have two filters, temperature, and I forget what the other one is. So with Virtual United, I'm now up to 25 hours. I brought in 24 hours from VATSIM. Did 1 full hour, I think 1.49 last week. Istanbul to Ben Gurion, and I need 60,000, or sorry, 60. I need 60 hours to fly this, but the month of July there's no cat restriction. So I can fly this now. But that's why on Wednesday night we're in the E-Jets.
United 1942, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, United 1942. I just thought of it. Oh, okay. Because I had vectors. I never did anything. So I must have picked up that, hey. Because normally I get stuck on those vectors and then I'm like 100 miles out, completely off track. But yeah, looking good there. And we're in Oakland airspace up to just before Machu Picchu. But we're expecting to go up to 380 soon. Oh, Fly Live died. Okay, yes. Oh. Top of climbing 90. Okay. Pacific Ocean. Got rudder pedals? Yes. Benvenuto a classe economica. Yes, got the Sci-Tech, the Logitech ones. I've had these for 4 years. Yeah, my Charlie pedals, I've been waiting for those for, what? 2.5 years? Almost 3 years? Still waiting for that in my Bravo. In my 31 kits or whatever. Oh, man. I think the guy was so drunk. But then I think the next day I actually asked him again, and he told me the same thing. Like, wait, how much do you need? We'll send it to you. We'll send it to you. Hasn't sent me anything, and I had to like constantly go after marketing and PR. And they kept bouncing to each other, and it's like, come on.
Expecting direct to Tango India Mike and 5 Spirit 792.
But although the the Charlie rudder pedals are being shipped. The company really has no products right now. Alpha and Bravo are like out of stock everywhere. So like, I know it's too bad. Like there was a big mess there, some embezzling going on, but it's like, just give people their money back rather than produce the stuff, or you know, start producing your other products too. I don't know. Any hassle to configure? No, not. It's just plug and play. You can go into sensitivities and make some changes, but you can also make sensitivity changements on the pedals themselves. You got the little rotary knob. But I'm trying to think. Trying to think if I did anything different for no. So like if you got the 737 from PMDG, whichever variant, and actually even the 777 is the same thing. When you want to put the parking brake on, you can have it so that you press the brakes and then you press your parking brake, and then to let go of the parking brake you can just push the brakes and let them and release, and it releases the parking brake. We're up to 3-2. Okay.
FedEx 389, heavy descend and maintain 12000.
Descending to 12000 FedEx 389 heavy.
I was like, what? Why is there no traffic in San Francisco? I didn't turn FSLTL on. Well, I see there's the command center thing, but I never pressed no to changing the settings, so it never started. We'll have some traffic once we get to Portland.
November 6 to 72, Bravo Charlie climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672, Bravo Charlie.
United 771 contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
And that's like, I thought he was talking to me, but then I realized, wait, there's a 7 in there. I don't have a 7. But yeah, AC, what do you have for Yoke, if you have one? Because I've got the Boeing Yoke and Throttle, which I really
351 heavy, proceed direct to fix it intersection.
Which I really like for airliners.
51 heavy.
Airliners, but also I think like the Twin Otter, because it's sort of like similar. But then like a GA flight, like a Caravan or a Cessna. Well, actually, a Caravan is a Cessna. I like the Velocity 1 because then you can have the GA controls, or you can have your airliner controls. But when I'm in GA, I'll use the GA, and I'll use the trim wheel, which is nice. The Alpha Yoke from Honeycomb, I actually haven't used it in a couple of years. To be honest, yeah, a couple of years. And then if I'm like flying like fighter jet in Flight Simulator, I'll use the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. It's like 40 or 40 bucks, maybe 30 bucks US. Like it's the cheapest thing. Which that has like the Z-axis, so you can do the like rudder. You also have that you can actually do everything on it, like the throttle too. But in DCS, I've got the F16 EX, because it's got the shaker on the throttle, and then the full Viper throttle. We got should be at flight level. We're not going to go up to 380. Resets. P altitude. Six. Oakland Center, United 1942, requesting flight level 380.
United 1942, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, United 1942. Yeah, I was quite disappointed to see no passengers on the plane, even though I had GSX boredom and I updated GSX. So I don't know what happened there. What are we expecting? We're expecting... two eights. 28, right?
Descending to 9,000 November 321 Charlie Zulu.
Flying the Vision Jet. Nice. Finishing some mods on my...
80 United 938.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the Sidewinder, is that the one with the force feedback? when they made force feedback controls. I know there's a couple right now, but I think Moza should be able to make something good, because Moza, they do racing already.
United 1942. Contact Oakland Center on 132.2.
Contact Oakland Center on 132.2. Sounds like he's got a cold. Oakland Center, United 1942 with you at flight level 380.
United 1942, Oakland Center. Good evening.
So 170 till top of descent. All right. Let's go back here. And this is what I like about the Tobii Eye. It's like this, it gives you like the realistic view, wing view. Because without, all you see is this, which is nice. But then there's like, you want to see, like when you're on the plane, I always I look right down to see like, what am I over? Especially when I'm in business class on United. I think I did what? Yeah. Going to Flight Sim Expo in 2021. Denver to San Diego was business class. And I couldn't believe how cheap it was to get business class. I think it was like $100 US upgrade. I'm like, in Canada, it's like to go up to business class, like you pay like double the price. And I did it in February. We went Halifax to Toronto to Cancun, and but then I was with Air Canada, and I did it premium economy, or was it business class? I don't know, but we had the bucket seats, and I'm pretty sure we had meals, and I was like, I like that better than being in the economy and you're all crunched in together. It's like, ugh. Like, I've flown a lot in my lifetime, but when I look at it, it's like, yeah, it's a lot compared to a lot of people, but it's not like I'm a business traveler where it's like, you know, flying every week and something like that. But it's when you go to premium economy or even business class, because I was on a Dreamliner from Toronto,
762 Alpha Bravo, maintain
Toronto to
VFR
Cancun,
below 7,000.
and then Cancun was
VFR
direct
below
flight to
7,000,
Halifax,
762 Alpha Bravo.
and we did I think we did premium economy, or at least it was a seat choice. I was so glad, because then get away from being like middle of the row, something like that. And speaking of business class, buy a membership today. You could be on the next flight with sizzling popcorn. That's right. Yeah, you got 3 tiers. You got your economy class, your business class, and your first class. And the thing is economy class, you get some of my old racing videos that are no longer on the channel as of today. Just keeping this channel.
United 1942, Oakland Center. Expect the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. TMBRS 2 arrival. Mach 2 transition. I'll have your descent in about 2 minutes or so.
Expect ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. TMBRS 2 arrival. Mach 2 transition. United 1942. Yeah, so I've gone back to
Southwest 507, turn right.
we're gonna keep this to Flight Sim.
Right to 045 for spacing.
So Microsoft Flight Simulator and DCS. Because the iRacing content, even the good stuff could barely hit 1,000, and then like races or whatever, they weren't even getting 100. This, I get last week was like 15,000. Yeah, 15,000. It's like, and it was all Flight Sim content. So yeah, if you become a channel member or super chat, all the funds pretty much go right back in the channel, because there's stuff that I get and other stuff that I just don't get. I've got to pay for myself. But these 2 airports are from Flightbeam, and they're both found on Contrail. And if you go !Contrail, you'll actually get a coupon code for 10% off your next order at Contrail. So, and right now there's 50% off, up to 50% off sale until August 1st. So if you get something that's on sale, it's still going to give you 10% on top of that. So it's not 60%. It's like, let's say it was $10. You got 50% off. It's now $5. Well, now I give you 10% off. So I give you 50 cents off of that $5. So then you're now only paying $4.50 rather than the whole $10. There you go. Infomercial's over. All right, let's see how far are we. So we're still 121 out. Let's configure things for landing. So departure. So ILS runway 10. We're going 10 now. All right. 10. I need my. So we're gonna move this to 10. Was it right or left? It's, right. Timbers, Machu. And we're going for the ILS. So we're gonna have to cut at some point. Oh no, okay. So pub to Heron. That's gonna be a vector. Okay, so take that off. I'm over here. ILS 10 right. Timbers. Matching. Zero or flaps 30, so speed at 148. Okay, so that's the course is good. 103. ILS 110.5. We also want to get that down on the pedestal. It's already in there. It's active. Okay, that's good. That should be TARA. Course 103.
United 1942, contact Seattle Center on 124.85.
Contact Seattle Center on 124.85, United 1942. Seattle Center, United 1942, with you at flight level 380.
United 1942, Seattle Center, good evening.
Yeah, Lorenzo. Yeah, same here. I got GSX. I just updated today, and I normally don't, like on my streams, I don't normally board passengers, but I did today. The boarding was completed before I took off, and there's nothing here. And talking about nothing, I haven't heard anything from Erica. Hey Erica, are you there? She must have quit. I think she quit. She was all stressed the last time when we landed at like 600 feet per minute. It's like, no way I'm not going back on a flight with sizzling popcorn. Nope, she is not there. She should be there. Hello? Let's see if we change. Hello? By the way, thanks Lorenzo for the sub. Must be Ferrari fan. Hamilton off to Ferrari next year. Sainz off to Williams. Ocon to Haas. And what's his name there? The old Ferrari guy. He's going to Sauber to Audi next year. Next year, yeah. Guess we've got no intercom. Okay, let's try to troubleshoot this because it doesn't make any sense. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hey, cabin crew, are you around? It must be on strike. Let's get back here. Hey, look, it's my house. My house is right there. No, I've done that already. I've already seen my house. My house is not there.
Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike traffic alert 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction.
Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike.
Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna get.
Qatar 351 heavy, proceed direct to fix it intersection.
It's gonna get tense very
Direct
soon.
to fix it, Qatar 351 heavy.
Yeah, because
Bonanza 632,
landing
Alpha
in
Bravo,
Ben
squawk
Gurion
5260
last
again.
week, it was like I was trying to do stuff
632 Alpha Bravo.
because in real life you got a captain and an FO. They like you don't do everything. If you're flying, the other one's doing the communication. Well, in this case, I've got to do the flying, the communication, changing the frequencies, But the thing is, I was like, the frequency wasn't available. There's like a list of frequencies that you're around, but it wasn't there.
United 1942, contact Seattle Center on 135.15.
Seattle Center on 135.15, United 1942. But the thing is, on the line that it gives you, because they also give you text at the same time, you can click on the number right there and it'll take you to the, switch you over. You don't have to go to the top and see if the channel's there. Uh, 40. To the top of the set. Gonna bring this to 180.
Southwest 887, maintain Mach 78.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go over. Seattle Center, United 1942, with you at flight level 380.
United 1942, Seattle Center, good evening.
So here it has the VREF at 154. And here the VREF is 147. Gonna go to 29907. So that way, once we're down to flight level 180, 18,000, we can click on the STD standard, get off of standard, then we'll be on the 2997. And because I brought this altitude down already, once we hit top of descent, the TD, it's automatically going to start doing the top of descent. If I left it at 380 and we got to top of descent, even though it's top of descent, we wouldn't be going down, we would just keep on going at 380. There's no wind. $151. Okay.
Air Canada 251, lead flight level 370 for 350, report wind level.
Leaving tree 70 for tree 50, will report level Air Canada 251.
tower. So yeah, there is no wind. That's good. Visibility's 10 statute miles. Few clouds at 800. Broken at 15,000. Overcast at 3,200. 21 Celsius, dew point 17, altimeter 29907.
United 1942, Seattle Center, descend via TMBRS2 for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland, altimeter 29.901.
It's like way off. Descend via Timber 2 for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland, altimeter 29.901, United 1942. Uh, 2991. There we go. The start of the descent into Portland. Bring these Portland Timbers. We got some Portland Timber players.
Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike, traffic alert 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike.
And yes, if you ever notice this, if you've got the Boeing Yoke from Thrustmaster, all you have is a up or down for the gear lever. But technically, once you go up, then you bring it back down midway to off. But you can set it up as a three-way switch. There's something you've got to do differently. I don't have it set up because it's just like, to me, whether it's up or off, everything's closed up anyways. But on a real aircraft, you would bring it down to off.
November 672 Bravo, Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672 Bravo Charlie.
Once we get down to 18,000, I'm going to press B for borrow because it automatically sets it to the correct barometric pressure at that spot. Because I want to see, is it really 2991 or was it the other one that we had beforehand? Because what I mean, 2909 or 7, because this is what the plane is telling me at PDX.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Wow.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
So when I'm on West Coast US, you got Virgin. And then when you're in Istanbul, you got Spirit Airlines and Southwest Airlines overseas. And this is like canned ATC. So I've got two ATC verbiage on right now, like chatter. One is canned, and then the other is if people have flown recently in the area and have shared their voice, I'll hear their voice, all their calls, only if they flew in the area. I'm not sure how, is it the last 24 hours
Frontier
or
210,
week?
descend and maintain flight
Not
level
sure,
220.
Descending to flight level 220, Frontier 210.
But yeah, this should be interesting, because we're gonna have clouds like pretty low, but you still have 10 statute miles visibility. So we're gonna put the anti-skid, or the auto brakes. We're gonna go to 3. Flaps 30. We want 147.
87, report altitude passing.
Is our VREF.
7 passing through flight level 260.
And this over here, if you're unaware of, this is actually your descent path. So if you're on that white line, then you're right on the path. We're just slightly below it right now. But we'll level off because we've got to be at 240 in about 24.
72 Bravo. Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000.
24 miles.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672 Bravo Charlie.
November 672 Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672 Bravo Charlie.
So we're going to be going through some clouds. We're going to put on... we should be fine. We've got the window heat on anyways. Oh yeah, anti-ice. Going through the clouds, we'll put the anti-ice on. Now I'm thinking it might be like at certain temperatures, but also even if it's 21 Celsius on the ground, up here it's not 21. Yes, they do. That they have said their intentions is to implement AI traffic, because if they put AI traffic in, then they can then have the AI traffic space out. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on TCAS. But you should be able to get something on TCAS if there's an aircraft close by. But you won't get any kind of sequencing into an airport with the FSL TL traffic. But I've only flown with say intentions. I think this is like my 4th flight with them.
Direct to airport, descending to 6,000 Delta 256.
Because the other thing is FSLTL is bringing in about 50 aircraft in the area at a time.
United 1942, contact Seattle Center on 125.8.
Contact Seattle Center on 125.8, United 1942. Seattle Center, United 1942, with you at 18,000.
United 1942, Seattle Center, good evening.
Seattle Center, United 1942, descending to 10,000.
United 1942, Descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000, United 1942. Yeah, well, the meteor's got stuff at about 800 feet, but visibility's at 10 statute miles. So, I don't know. Are we doing a cat 2, cat 3? I don't know. Because you remember East Midlands 2 weeks ago? Oof. Was that East Midlands or back to Edinburgh? It was a Cat 3. Oh, but that was also self-imposed Cat 3 because I put like rain on the way back. Yes, that was in Edinburgh. Drag required. All right, everybody. I gotta go get some. Go get a change of clothes here. Drag required. TAI on above 10 degrees.
United 1942, contact Portland. Approach on 118.1.
Contact Portland approach on 118.1. United 1942. Portland approach United 1942 with you crossing 120 or 12,000.
United 1942, Portland approach. Good evening, Silverton altimeter 29.907.
Silverton altimeter 29.907. United 1942. Portland approach United 1942 descending to 5,000. Let's see what they say.
United 1942, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain at 5,000, United 1942. put our lights on. Let's put logo light on. Alright, we're gonna take away the suspenseful music. Wait for the next train. Ooh.
United 1942, proceed direct Hearn. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
Proceed direct to Hearn. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 10 right approach. United 1942.
945.
Where the hell is Hearn? Alright. Now we're into... Okay, so we're going straight to it. Descend to 3000 until established on the localizer. Well, ILS slope starts at 2. Oh, but Hearn is 3100. Wow, this is... Yikes. I think this might be an auto land.
American 1145, slow to 170 knots, 5 mile final contact tower, 118.3, good night.
170 tower, 118.3, good night, American 1145.
Pounds. Gonna get dicey.
American 1342, slow to 180 knots, traffic ahead on approach. 180 American 1342.
Good luck. We're all counting on you. Right, Marsh?
British Airways 228, maintain 300 knots climb and maintain flight level 380. 300 knots, climbing to flight level 380, British Airways 228.
Not counting on you too much.
Traffic.
JetBlue 563, contact approach on 119.5, good day.
119.5, good day, JetBlue 563.
Xbox? Not sure. I would not. Well, yeah, it is because your access to add-ons to stuff is very limited on Xbox.
United 540, traffic alert at your 3 o'clock, 5 miles, same altitude, advise when in sight.
Looking for the traffic, United 540.
United 1942, contact Portland Tower on 123.775.
Portland Tower, United 1942, with you at 3000.
United 1942, Portland Tower, winds calm, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
Runway 10 right, cleared to land, United 1942. This is way too high. Way too high.
2500.
Try that one more time. Portland Tower, United 1942, miss approach.
United 1942, fly runway heading, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 124.35.
Yeah. Portland approach, United 1942, with you at 2000.
United 1942, approach. Good evening, Portland altimeter 29.94.
Piper 345 Charlie, maintain present altitude.
Altimeter 29er, decimal 904, United 1942.
Height, Piper 345, Charlie.
United 1942, altimeter 29.94, United 1942.
Okay, so we gotta go back.
Horizon Air, climb and maintain flight level 290.
United 1942, turn right heading 265 vectors for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Horizon Air 2130.
Turn right heading 265 vectors for ILS runway 10 right approach, United 1942. Let's see. 1010 Twitch. Thanks for a sub. Well, the follow, I guess.
United 1942, proceed direct Heron, cleared for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
I gotta bring more fuel with me. That's twice I get low fuel. Let's go straight to her. Yeah, the reason why I say follow is just because your name's Twitch, so it's a follow rather than a sub. Because if a sub, that'd be great. You'd be a member.
Contact Portland approach on 118.1.
Let's see, bring that back up. Portland approach, United 1942, with you at 3,000 feet.
United 1942, Portland approach. Good evening, Milwaukee, altimeter 29.94.
Milwaukee altimeter 2994, United 1942. Oh, I never brought my flaps back. Guy's gonna be like, man, this guy's shit. And he looks at my pirate. I don't even know where I am. But yeah, now it's raining.
Piper 345. Charlie, maintain present altitude traffic at your 9 o'clock. A Boeing 737.
Maintaining altitude traffic in sight. Piper Tree 45,
It's like,
Charlie.
yeah, that traffic, the guy just did a go around.
Diamond Tree 29er Sierra Tango, reduced to 100 knots. Your number 2 following a Cessna.
Slowing to 100 knots, number 2 behind the Cessna Tree 29er Sierra Tango.
Yeah, he's probably crying.
Cessna 82, Charlie Bravo, turn left, heading 120, cleared ILS 6. Left to 120, cleared ILS 682, Charlie Bravo. Diamond Tree 29er Sierra Tango, reduced to 100 knots. Your number 2 following a Cessna.
Slowing to 100 knots, number 2 behind the Cessna Tree 29er Sierra Tango.
So I'm actually high right now. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right, AC. Put in some flaps.
United 1942, contact Portland Tower on 123.775.
Contact Portland Tower on 123.775, United 1942. Come on. Portland Tower with you at 3000, United 1942. It's still not.
United 1942, Portland Tower, say again your altitude.
2,700.
1942, Portland Tower, winds calm, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
10 right, clear to land, 1942. Let's just take this off. Son of a gun. We're gonna land this thing. Is that a... that Pyrap's gonna be all...
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Beechcraft 90001, Bravo, maintain current heading traffic at your 12 o'clock.
Maintaining current heading, Beechcraft 90001, Bravo.
Pull up. Sink rate.
Diamond Tree 71, Bravo, Charlie, turn left heading 270, contact departure.
Left to 270, contacting departure, Diamond Tree 71, Bravo, Charlie.
welcome to Portland. If you're still alive, please exit via the life raft. Portland Tower, United 1942, vacating runway.
121.9er. United 1942, taxi to parking via taxiway Alpha Bravo.
Taxi to parking via taxiway Alpha Bravo, United 1942. Oh man. Let's get the APU on. Flappy flappies. Get rid of those. Deploy the slates.
Marsh W13 VR Flight Simulation donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Magnificent. Deploy slide.
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo, continue taxi via taxiway Bravo, hold
Thanks
short
for a
of
super chat,
taxiway
Marsh.
Echo. Continuing taxi via Bravo, holding short of Echo Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo.
This has to be Alpha, I'm hoping. We're on Bravo. I don't know. Alpha's on the other side.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, proceed to the maintenance area via taxiway Hotel Contact Ground on 121.9.
Proceeding to the maintenance area via hotel contacting ground on 121.9 Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Portland ground, United 1942, requesting taxi to gate.
United 1942, Portland ground, taxi to parking via Bravo, Bravo 3, Tango. Have a good day.
Taxi to parking via Bravo, Bravo 3, Tango. Is there a gate assignment? Bravo. Tango. Okay, so then they just want me to...
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of taxiway Delta traffic on final.
Holding short of taxiway Delta Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Portland ground, is there a gate assignment? United 1942.
United 1942, no specific gate assignment. Taxi to parking via Bravo, Bravo 3, Tango.
They must have got this audio from Vatson.
Cessna 908, Charlie, Echo cross runway, tree 0, contact ground on 121.9.
Crossing runway tree 0, contacting ground on 121.9 Cessna
Jamie
908.
Medina.
Charlie Echo.
Thanks for the sub. Oh, look at that takeoff. He had like fireworks coming off. Oh, look at that. Delta and Alaska, they've merged. It's called the the twin 737. Let's go here. C9. Turn off the taxi light. Don't blind a guy. I think this was his second airport, and he worked with I Blue Yonder. Did some work here. I Blue Yonder has done Dallas Love via Any Builds. Well, it's on the Any Builds store. Not. I think you might have got some help from them. Okay, park and brake on.
Embraer 225, Echo Mike, follow the Learjet, then hold at holding point Tango Tree.
Following Learjet holding at Tango Tree, Embraer 225, Echo Mike.
What time is it? Oh yeah, no. I was looking to see if I'd do the return flight. I'll be here till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's go throttle. Is it gonna accept this? Deboarding.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, hold short of taxiway Delta, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of taxiway Delta, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
No. No, that's camera.
Passengers deboarding started.
What is that noise? What noise? The beeping? There you have it. We're in Portland. This one does not have interiors because this was done in 2000 at the turn of the decade. But still, it was, for when it released, this was a really nice airport. Now you would, airports now, you see through that glass. Yeah, so that noise is it's just the truck. He was probably backing up or something.
Hold short of taxiway Golf traffic crossing ahead.
Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225, Echo Mike.
But yeah, I wanted to see the, here, let's put the display.
Hawker 511, Hotel Alpha, follow the Falcon, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Following the Falcon holding short of Charlie Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
It's got my landing rate at 280.
Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa, follow the Embraer on taxiway Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta.
But it's pending,
Following
so
the Embraer, holding short
but
of
it's
taxiway
pending
Delta,
because
Cherokee Tree
I'm not
15
rated for
X-ray
the
Papa.
737. I've got to get up to 60 hours, and this will bring me up to 27 or 28.
Alpha, hold short of taxiway Bravo, awaiting further
Yeah, it was only an hour and
Holding
28
short of
minutes.
Taxiway Bravo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
But yeah,
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, cross runway 27 at taxiway Echo, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Crossing runway 27 at Echo, holding short of taxiway Golf, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, taxi to runway tree 2 via taxiways Hotel in
and the
November.
clouds here are pretty low.
Taxiing to runway tree 2 via
Well, that's
Hotel
it for the
in
stream.
November, Hawker 511 Hotel
Make
Alpha.
sure to smash that like button out there, and I'll be back Wednesday night, same bat time, same bat channel. It's gonna be E-Jets, Newark to Syracuse. That I'll probably do a return flight, and then Friday's community flight, caravanning in the Andes in Ecuador. So that I'll have stuff in the Discord, and on the channel I'll have some information tomorrow. Shout that out. Well, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll